Yep, today is Royalty Tuesday. Welcome you to the show. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna get better. Eventually, I ain't gonna just pop up every night. I'm gonna try my best to be live 5 days a week, going live at around 4 o'clock, and then putting the video up somewhere before 8. Yesterday you were presented with the introspective of Money Monday, the economic show. Today is Tuesday, which is Royalty Tuesday, our product development and planning show. Wednesday, we're going to hit you with Wisdom Wednesdays, sustainability show. Thursdays is Truth Thursdays, our music show. And Friday, Great Friday, just gratitude for food. It's a food show. So again, welcome to the show. It is Tuesday. So we're going to talk about royalty and the association of royalty with product development. What's royalty? Kingship. You got a kingdom, empire. What establishes an empire? Goods and services, products. Even if you look at 300, every king had something that they made. There were some kings whose people were poets and painters. Some kings whose people did agriculture. And then there were some kings like Leonidas who only bred warriors. And their product and good and service was making war and engaging in war and doing real good in war. It's all warfare. Products. What you got? What can we trade? Some people want earth and water. They want it all. The earth and the water, what else is there after that? Your body is even 75% water. So the product of you is the product of the earth. 75% water. So is you. Dirt, flesh. Yeah, that's you too. History shows that kingdoms and dynasties all have to execute making the goods and services for the people. When a king fails to provide for the people provide the king with an execution. And most times it's pretty swift. Kings have to be prepared. That's what royalty is. Royalty is just like the Egyptian hieroglyphs would draw out. The king is just the messenger from the Most High. He's the Most High human. He is a human. He still got to get up in the morning and go to sleep at night. He's a man, a human king. But he goes on the quest to bring what the Creator wants you to have. And that's the benefit of the king. So when we talking about Royalty Tuesday, product planning show, product development, we talking about kingship and queenship, meaning you making something, you're manufacturing something, you're owning something, you're in control of something, your word goes there. So it's 5/5/20 2020. A lot of the opportunities that you had for kingship prior to today, some of those things have been limited. In 2015, me and my wife went to China. 2020, you try to go to China and do the same thing, see what happens. Things change. Rains change. That's why I'm glad it's raining out here tonight. I love the rain. Because the rain make me think about the rain for real. The REIGN. The rain. How long are you going to be on top being able to do what you're doing? What are you even in control of? Product? Is it a legal, legitimate product? That's going to allow you to have your liberties and freedoms? Because you're dealing with a product that's like a chop shop. You're the chop shop product. Kingship. You're making something. You're cultivating something. You're being molded what you is. Most of you can only identify kingship with Black Panther. It's imaginary to you. You want to be part of Wakanda. It ain't a bad thing to dream. If you want to be Black Panther one day, okay, maybe that's for you, but I'm talking about real thing. Even in Wakanda, what they had a product. They had something that nobody else had. They had that branium, some shit. A product. Innovation. Any of those things can set your kingdom apart. Some kings had swordsmiths. Some kings had horses. Some kings had chicken wings. I mean, King Chicken Wing, like, they loved him because he fried it so good, His name, I think, was Colonel Sanders. I'm just bullshitting. But product. I can ring you up. I can charge you a set fee. You can get my product anywhere. I was in China. It was more KFCs than anything. I thought it was going to be McDonald's. No, they like chicken. It was KFC everywhere. You go to little hood spots in China, you look up, Colonel Sanders looking down at your ass. Like, damn, Colonel everywhere. KFC. Product. Chicken buckets, baby. That bucket. The chicken. Royalty. You don't think these two things go together? Anybody that's royal got a product for you. Kingdoms are made of product. You gotta have growth. Like, the way they even measure countries is your GDP, your gross domestic product. What y'all making over there? That let us know whether or not your country even means something. What's your GDP? Royalty. They don't want no king here. That was what the American Revolution was about. In America, they do not want a king. They don't like kings here. You selling drugs, they call you the kingpin. Put his ass up under the jail. Kings is not liked here. And the problem is, most of you brothers is kings and being treated like peasants. And it's disrupting to your spirit. I seen a brother today. That was probably a king in his mind. But he's allowed this world to frustrate the shit out of him. He was mad. He was a mad king. Mad kings ain't productive. Good kings know today might not be a winning day. Tomorrow the kingdom needs me. Kings. They understand royalty. Product planning. Product planning. I no longer want to just make your shit. I'm thinking FUBU. But it's kind of hard for us to do it by ourselves. But we don't invest in ourselves. You can't buy so much of the product in this country and never own anything. You have to change that up. And you ain't gotta ask nobody to own no shit. You just gotta get in it, take your losses, and eventually on the journey of your losses, you're gonna run into some wins. How many times Apple come up with products before they actually had one that was profitable? Steve Jobs didn't strike gold first time, but he kept giving you product. And you like, eventually I get it right. That's the thought pattern you gotta have. Like, even with I'm a Glow, I'm 3 generations in already. I done started with the CFL, the complex fluorescent squiggly bulb in 2014. Then I went to China for the purpose of learning about LEDs, because at that time they're selling 60-watt LEDs in the store for $8. I said, I need to get over there and find out about this shit, you know. So, and I knew they was gonna need a 100-watt light bulb. Like, need no damn 60-watt bulb, LED or not. Can't see shit. So that was my motive. I wanted a 100-watt bulb because also the utility company that I was providing rebate services for, by putting in a 100-watt bulb, they paid me more money than putting in a 75-watt equivalent bulb. So I wanted them all. So that's what created the 100-watt Generation 2 I'm a Glow. Then the solar light. The solar light, when I went to China, they asked me what I needed, and I said, what about putting some solar panels on the light? And I know they probably looked at me like, this is some BS. But shoot, in 2016, they had a patent for solar lights. Year after I left. So they figured it out. I wish they included me on that flip a little better. But they gave me the opportunity to sell the light. It ain't my fault that the U.S. and them start beefing in the middle of our negotiations and product launch. I mean, it's just timing. I went to the Better Buildings Department of Energy's award ceremony for cities and companies that's doing best practices with sustainability and energy conservation. And I went there. I had the prototype for the 100-watt light there. And they was like, oh man, 100, we're going to be putting money behind LEDs and regular fluorescent bulbs are going to be outlawed. You right on time with this. So I'm like, oh shit, I printed the lights. I'm like, I'm going to move to DC. I'm ready. Then the president said, those lights make me look orange. We're not going to force people to have to buy them. You buy whatever you want. Well, you buy a light that costs you 6 times more to provide light. 100-watt regular bulb uses 100 watts at all times that it's on. But a 100-watt LED bulb only uses 15 watts. So 15 times 6 is 90. So I can replace 6 bulbs and still save 10%. But he tell you and make them look orange. It's all about product development. They got too many of those lights that still need to be sold. They're like, look, we can't just stop that just yet. We got too many of them on back order. Like, what? You still got whole warehouses full of them? Yep. But we're going to slow up the project planning and product development so we can make sure we get rid of those. Sounds good, boss. Royalty. Being able to be the one to choose. Being able to have the authority to make a product mandate. Like certain places say you must wear helmets if you ride in a motorbike. In some countries don't have these laws. But then sometimes politicians and lobbyists get smart and they say, hey, if we make it the law that everybody gotta have a helmet, we got 2 million citizens that's riding that's gonna need helmets. We can get rich off helmets. And then they make a law. You must have a helmet. And then 2 million helmets sold. Overnight almost. Product planning. That's royalty. So now we gotta know why they plan products, how products are initiated. Sometimes it's to benefit the people because you got the consumer, different organizations that try to make sure that you okay. But for the most part, it's the businesses that's okay. That's why we gotta look beyond equality and go towards the equity. Equality sounds good. We shall overcome. But then that bill's still gonna come at the end of the month. Now, if you did was overcame, I don't know if you're gonna be able to overpay or underpay. We in a circumstance right now in our society where a lot of people, June 1st coming. June 1st coming. And we ain't been able to pay April. Definitely ain't pay May. And June 1st, they gonna be on the thirst for y'all. You got time to get everything right now? Hell no, I ain't gonna tell you that. It caught you with your pants down. You weren't thinking about developing product. You ain't already have the pieces in play to develop the product. You behind. The folks that I know who are inclined, who have made the quick U-turn to start developing products, they find themselves in the dilemma that trying to get the supply to be able to make the conversion has become a challenge now. You don't have the same resources that you had just a few months ago to start a business. How you gonna start a business if the city offices are closed, the people working from home? How you gonna start a new business? How you gonna start a bank account? The banks ain't letting but one person in at a time. How you gonna make a Frank Lucas move and go overseas and find a supply directly if there's travel bans? And when they lift them, you think you're gonna have the same opportunities you had before? You think the window of opportunity is still open? It ain't the same. So, if you're gonna develop product in any capacity, to be empowered now, you're gonna have to turn around your thoughts about how royalty is achieved, or what royalty even is. Like, claiming kingship without the ability to provide for the kingdom is just foolishness. You can provide by making something. They just came out with the movie about Madam C.J. Walker, first sister, making millions, putting hair care products and all those good things in a jar, selling them, creating one of the greatest sales force ever seen. They gotta give her credit with that. She did it. There wasn't no BS in either. She did it. It's history. Now this right here, they making product. It's a place in Vegas out here. It's as big as Walmart with nothing but THC and CBD products. Barcode for your favorite strain. Your favorite artist creating his own strain. Hybrid. Cannabis line. Product development. People making CBD lotion and sports cream. CBD hand braces. I done seen some of CBD everything. Product development. For too long, all our products have all been associated around entertainment. Just something you can listen to and view. Nothing you can hold in your hand. Except a CD. Or a DVD. Every now and then I can eat a plate of your chicken. There's very few things I can buy that I need that I can buy from my community and be in support of my community. I mean, I've lived in I don't know how many residences before I ever lived in a residence owned by folks that look and think like I do. And I feel like the Creator has rewarded me and my family for supporting our own community in a conscious manner, knowing and seeking out that to buy our products, to not overlook our products, to seek out our products, to go to the Richmond 2nd Street festivals and support our vendors. I think that's what's necessary. We have to buy from each other and give each other fair deals. We gotta have products that are superior. Superior products. Not superior people. My people like the best. We always buy the best. But now it's time to invest in making the best. I don't care what you make. Make it. Make more of it. Flip it. Get better. The things I'm going to be talking about making all are associated with the different aspects that we bring into the table. So, on Money Monday, on the economic show, we're going to be talking about smart money flips.com. We also going to be talking about winworkingcash.com. Everybody who has a ring got something they bring into the table for the people to gain. Now, when working cash is the way the system setting up in place for anybody, if you buy, you got the potential to be a winner with us. Society only make 1 to 2% winners. We gonna make 12% winners. If you buy from us, our minimum price on anything is $20. If you ain't got 20 for us, we appreciate your thoughts, but it ain't gonna work. $20 price point. Next price point, 100. Next price point, 1,000. Real simple price points. Very scalable. Why do we have these price points? These price points are established for one reason. Because I'm making a vow. My royalty reign, my authority, based off ownership of the entities that I hold the authority to sign the bank account for the LLC on 3 entities. I can choose how to set up the marketing. And I believe in word of mouth marketing more than I believe in paying some company to do the marketing for us and giving them anywhere between 42 and 21% of the payout. So that 42 to 21% of the payout, I'm going to give to those that buy from us. And I choose, like, all right, this product we can give 42% because some shit we get is for $2 and sell it for 10. Real simple. On this product, well, we gotta do 21% because it costs too much to be giving out 42% of the profit. It ain't but 40% profit. So, okay, now you say you're gonna give away 21%. So how that break down? Well, if it's $20 room, 1,000 people in the room, that's $20,000. 10,000 go to the product. 1,600 go to me for setting it up and paying out. Another 8,400, if it's the 42%, go directly to the people. 10 people come up, and 110 people double up if it's the 42% system. And if it's the 21% system, 10 people come up, and 110 people get their money back plus whatever they brought for 20. They brought 20, got whatever they got, and then they get 20 back. Like, here you go. But if it's 42%, you done brought, got, and doubled up. Man, hell of a system. I don't even want to tell you what the people that come up get. You just gotta buy something and hope you win. Working cash. That's what it's called. Win working cash. Because I'm going to work you. I ain't going to work you hard, though. You get $40 and just like us on Facebook or, something simple. You get more than that, then you got to just figure something out. Because we're going to ask you to do something. We're going to say, do something to promote the product. Do a Facebook post. Go buy a bucket of chicken for somebody. It's random crazy shit. But we're going to ask you to do something. And, if you're a top winner, we're going to ask you to come on the show. I got the button right here. Where all I got to do is send you a text message and you can pop on in. Like, boop. We're going to get a little bit more professional every day. Welcome to the show, baby. Just to remind y'all, it's Royalty Tuesday. Hosted by yours truly, Corey P. Coleman Sr. There's a junior of me now. Great day in the morning. I look forward to continuing on with this show, the product planning show, product development show. We're going to actually show you products that's being developed and planned. This just an introspective. Today, I'm just giving you my thoughts on why we doing the show. This first week is just, like yesterday I gave you my thoughts on money. Today I'm giving you my thoughts on product development, My biggest thought on product development now, after having international experience, is the fact that you really need to be in a position to source and make whatever you're trying to make right where you at. I get products now from American companies, American farmers, that I know I have a better chance of being able to do business with. It might be some delays because they might be back-ordered and stuff. But even with their delays, it's still a quicker shipping process than me having to get something shipped in a container from overseas. The overseas thing definitely was good for us for a long time. But that day is over. It ain't gonna be the same no more trying to get nothing from overseas. Make no flip like that. Nope. They cut that out. I feel like they can't control that. See, that part of you being raw, you gotta confine that. So it's harder for you to find that. To make whatever product would give you your sovereignty. Sovereignty is what kingship is about. Being in a financial position where you are able to make productive moves based off of what you want to do. Now it's what's being dictated to you. There was a lot of businesses that on March 1st was in the black. They was so far past being in the black, they was in the green. And this pandemic got them in the red. Got them about to take a loan. They was just solvent. That ain't mean nothing now. Now they need a loan. Now they need to get backed up. They need a bailout. There ain't no sellout. They just weren't able to sell out. They want